Hello guys and welcome back to another video. This is 7boy333 with my dad,
Ilya.
Ilya.
111.
You should definitely go check out his Facebook or follow him on Facebook, which is
Ilya Shereshevsky, which they're not going to be able to spell, but that's okay.
yeah. We'll put a link in the description below. So,
But this video is not about me, it's about you and math.
Yeah.
More specifically, subtraction.
Yeah. Because today we're going to be doing a step-by-step tutorial on subtraction. And, hope you enjoy and this video is helpful for you. And, let's get started. So, first, we're just going to do kind of an introduction, which is just going to be like, we're just going to, tell you what subtraction is like. So, subtraction is basically, so in the before video, which we did, addition, so we taught addition, I taught addition. You can also check that out, link in the description below. And, so subtraction is the opposite of addition. Instead of adding stuff and getting more stuff, you get rid of stuff and just take away stuff.
It's kind of like when you pay money for something, you start out with a certain amount of money, and then you have to buy stuff, and you have to give money to that person, and then you have less money. So this is a way that you could use to calculate how much money is left. And I think it's best to just start with an easy example.
So, and the easy example is like if you have, our first example can just be like 7 minus 5. So imagine like Jerry is going out to buy some cookies. His mom said he could buy some cookies. Clarification? Yeah. And so he has $7 in his piggy bank, let's just say, and he wants to buy like a box of cookies so he can share with his friends.
And are you saying that the box of cookies costs $5?
Yeah, and the box of cookies costs $5. So it would be, he has $7 in his piggy bank, and then he has to spend $5, and then it's like, how much money does he have now? So to do that, you can either just get 7, you can just have 7, and then you count back 5, like 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Or you could do just 5 plus what equals 7. You could just count up from 5, like 5, 6, 7, and then there's 2 to get to 7. 2. So he has $2 left that he can spend on whatever he wants. Hopefully not something inappropriate. So another example. So normally you would see subtraction in examples. Normally you would see subtraction like this. So it's like the number that you have and then the number that you take away from it. So it's like, imagine this is like little older Jerry. So imagine Joe, he's a little bit older now, the character from the word problem, and he has like a lot more money, a lot more cash. So imagine he now has $87 that he saved up in allowance from his parents. Yeah, kids get a lot of allowance. And he wants to spend some money on, let's just say,
like a comic book.
Yeah, like a few comic books, or like a book. And the book costs $13. So it'd be 87 minus 13. So the one on top that you have, and then the one on the bottom, what you're taking away from it. So first, you look at the number all the way to the right, so all the way over here, which is 7, and then you subtract that from 3, so you do 7 minus 3, so it's 7, and then you take away 3.
Just 4.
So it's 4, because 4 plus 3 equals 7, or you can just count back 4. And then you go to the number on the left, the top number, which is 8, and then you do 8 minus 1, 7.
And that's your answer.
Yeah.
Easy enough. Can you show us a little bit of a harder problem?
Yeah, a little harder problem. So like a medium level problem. Like let's just say 123 minus 17. So you may have no idea what to do here because you can't subtract 7 from 3, but it's simple. It ends up being pretty simple. You actually just take a number from here. So you take 1 from here. So this is 1 now because 2 minus 1 is 1.
Well, you're actually borrowing 10 from that
you're
number.
technically borrowing 10 because this is in the tens place. And so that becomes 1 now. And then since you took away from that, you now put it into here.
So the 3 becomes 13, right?
The 3 becomes 13. So then you do 13 minus 7, which is doable. 6. And then 1 minus 1, 0. And then just 1. So 1.
Yeah,
so
if there's a space here, that's basically like a 0.
Yeah, just 1 minus 0, which is obviously 1. So 123 minus 17. 106. 106.
Very nice.
Nice. So yeah, pretty much. And hang on, so there was gonna be.
Well, hang on while he responds to his chats with his friends.
Sure. So another like much more advanced example.
Uh-oh. No, I'm excited for this difficult problem that you're about to give us.
So how about 802?
Oh yeah.
Oh Jesus!
We gotta work on your handwriting. That looks like an
Minus
8. That looks like an 8. You gotta rewrite that number.
Dang it. I really didn't want to rewrite that.
I gotta find a comfortable position.
Yeah.
I'm like moving all over the place. And
So
now I'm just like a floating head in this video. Okay.
Okay. So 802 minus 79, 2 minus 9. You can't do that. But you might not know what to do if you have to take away from a 0. And when you're taking away from a 0, you have to move to the next one over and over and over until you find a number that's not 0. And then you borrow a number from that. And then the zeros in between that, which is just this 1 0, for some reason, and I have no idea why, no questions, you X that number and it turns into 9 for some reason. So now this becomes 12. 12 minus 9, 3. 9 minus 7, 2. 7 minus 0.
That does not look like a 2, but okay.
Dad.
723.
Boom!
Nice.
So I hope this helped you learn subtraction. And,
yeah, there's many more lessons to come, right?
Yeah, I might teach you some multiplication, division, all that.
This guy knows it all.
Stuff.
He knows it all.
And also, to make sure you know, just remember that subtraction is just taking away. So like 10 minus 5, 10. Take away 5, so 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. 5.
I think you got it.
Yeah, pretty much. So yeah, and
how do we say goodbye to people? You gotta have a catchphrase. What's your catchphrase? See you later. Or bang bang boom.
How about boom?
Okay, that works for him, not me. All right,
Definitely.
Nice to see you guys.
Yeah. Bye. Definitely check out the other videos to my channel. Check out my dad's Facebook account. Yeah. And bye!